New police chief starts this month, promising a fresh approach and stabilizing a department with multiple challenges. This comes as new data suggests resources should be adjusted in 2025. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels is live in Seattle's Ballard to explain. Chris?
Yeah, Mayor Shon Barnes is currently the Madison, Wisconsin police chief. And get this, he will be the 8th Seattle police chief in 12 years when he is officially sworn in as the interim chief later this month. We have done a lot of stories about robberies and break-ins and burglaries here in Seattle's Ballard neighborhood, and that is just going to be one of the challenges he will face.
Seattle's Ballard Avenue is a study in contrasts. Historic and hip, with thriving restaurants next to other businesses that are gated and graded after multiple break-ins and burglaries. Steel Barber Shop is among those victimized and asking for change from Seattle's next top cop.
The landscape of policing is changing, and so must we.
Barnes is scheduled to be sworn in as interim chief later this month with a confirmation process to follow, hailed by the mayor's office as an evidence-based policing Hall of Famer. If Barnes is truly a Hall of Famer, he will want to look in particular at the data and evidence in this part of town. A review of the Seattle Police Department's numbers shows that most crime in 2024 has been happening north of the Ship Canal Bridge. That's where a lot of the hot spots are. And there is good news in that homicides and motor vehicle thefts appear to be down in 2024. But overall violent crime and property crime continues to remain steady in this city. And Barnes faces those facts with a continued police staffing shortage, despite city efforts to speed up hiring and offering thousands of dollars in signing bonuses, and the added mess of a command staff shaken up by retirements, litigation, and female officer complaints. Steel Barber's owner Matt Humphrey tells KOMO News Barnes should be vocal about what you need to get enough officers on the streets again and make crime not pay in Seattle so small businesses like mine can survive and our citizens of this great city can feel safe again. It is no easy task for the soon-to-be former small city police chief who will begin in his new big city job in a few weeks.
And a little bit about the process, which is different than the past in the city of Seattle. Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell named Barnes as his pick a few days before Christmas. And as of right now, Barnes is not expected to be sworn in as the interim chief until January the 21st at the earliest. And there is still a city council confirmation process after that, which could come about a month or two after he is sworn in as the interim chief. That's the story for now. Live in Ballard, I'm Chris Daniels, KOMO News.
Chris, thank you.